Talking about your personal life. I just have
I
to say it. No, come on. So there's no like figure, male, not female figure, obviously. You're laughing. I'm sorry.
I get this question a lot, so
Because so we don't have a boyfriend. Why is it so funny?
I'm laughing because I don't know why people are so.
Well, we just want to know.
Interesting.
You're not in our lives, so it's more like we're in your lives. We need to know.
I feel like when I'm ready to share, I will share.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you said something on the
I tend to not speak about it as often because it's something that I've decided to leave in the past, especially after like really proving myself and knowing that I am capable of doing it, even though I didn't win. I just feel like me carrying that burden won't allow me to move forward. So as much as it was a very painful experience, it still brought a really good result. So
okay, that's beautiful. So did it affect your performance in any way in Miss Universe Nigeria?
no, not at all. In fact, it was like the driving force for me to actually keep going forward and keep pushing.
So how do you plan to use this platform of yours to address social and environmental issues?
I think this is even like a times 2 win for me because not only will I be able to use my platform, but I'm also grateful because I got to use the Miss Universe platform because I was crowned Miss Universe Africa and OCEANIA. So now I get to not only represent Nigeria, but the whole of Africa and sort of bring that, my advocacy into play and just make sure that I try my best to play a duty and make sure that I can also bring unity amongst everyone. It's going to be really hard, you know. It won't happen just in one day, but I do believe and I do see the vision and I know that something great is about to happen. So
Share your most memorable experience on the international stage.
my most memorable, for me, it's my national costume because there was a lot that was happening.
Right.
My costume couldn't come, so I had to get a second planned. And on that very same day, I was very, very sick. And I was actually told that I should go to the hospital or walk on the show. And I just told myself, you know what? I'm going to die on this stage. Thank you. So for me, it was like challenging because I was so sick, I was so tired, but I still had to perform. So that was actually my memorable experience.
Nobody would have ever told. Trust me, nobody. Okay, so how do you plan to balance your responsibility and as title holder and then your personal life?
I think I'm still doing really perfectly. I've done this before when I was crowned Miss Universe Nigeria, so I don't think it's going to be any different.
Right.
I still want to be the same Chichi that I was before and still want to play my part as Miss Universe Africa and OCEANIA.
So like in your personal life, let's treat it. So yeah, you have friends, you have support and support. Who was that person that would that was sharing this joy with you? That person that was just there cheering you extremely more than other people.
I think everyone was like really cheering me on because I took a lot of people along with me. My aunt, my mom, my dad, my friends, my team. Everyone was really proud. And I don't think only for like my family, my close people, but also for Nigeria, it was like a really powerful win. So.
Okay, so and then talking about your personal life.
I
just have to say it. No, come on. So there's no like figure, male, not female figure, obviously. You're laughing. I'm sorry.
I get this question a lot, so
because so we don't have a boyfriend. Why is it so funny?
I'm laughing because I don't know why people are so.
Well, we just want to know. You're not in our lives, so it's more like we're in your lives. We need to know.
I feel like when I'm ready to share, I will share.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you said something on
to clear it up, when I said that I'm no longer doing pageants, I didn't come from a very ugly place because I feel like people just picked on what they wanted to choose. When I said that, I meant it in the sense of I feel like I had a very tough journey. As much as pageantry is something that I wanted to do, and I still wanted to do Miss World, and I've seen the comments of people telling me you should do this, you should do that. And I just wanted to, put people to rest and say, listen, I'm not doing pageantry anymore. because I feel like I really did a good job, and I mean, I made history. So, like, what else would I want more again after this?
Okay, so after attaining the present feats you are in now, are you thinking of any collaborations or any ambassador deals with international companies, maybe fashion, makeup, skincare?
Honestly, I believe any opportunity that comes my way, I'll definitely grab. But for now, I'm just more focused on stability and just establishing a new version.
Okay, so was Abani Darego or even the former?
A lot of questions that Chichi has been asked over these past weeks and months, whether she's married or she's got a boyfriend. So in this exclusive interview with AIT correspondent African Independent Television, this lady asked her if yes, when she achieved the highest feat in Miss Universe as Miss Universe first runner up, how many people celebrated with her, or how many people did she celebrate with? Yes, she admitted that she celebrated with family and friends, Nigerians, fans, every other person. But then that specific question, that personal question came because she's been asked that question many times, whether she has got a boyfriend or is there any male figure who she celebrated that moment with. She just laughed. Quite a funny question. She said she's not going to disclose that yet. I mean, how do you expect such a beautiful young lady not to have a boyfriend, not even to have someone who is interested in her? Obviously, there's going to be so many guys who will be looking around, to be her friend or whatever, But she's not going to disclose that because of some angry people online. In the build-up of the Miss Universe competition in Mexico, they said she's married. Nigeria has made a mistake. Miss Universe, many South Africans don't get their facts right. They don't know that as of 2022, Miss Universe relaxed their rules. Married people can actually compete, and for the first time in Miss Universe pageantry show history, 13 mothers participated and competed. So criticism from South Africans that she is married and there's no proof yet. She's married. She married to one meant to be, and she got divorced. She married and got divorced. Blah blah blah, and all of that. She said she's not going to reveal that, and I'm glad. I respect that decision. Imagine if she say, "Okay, I have someone. I have the South Africans who go and bombard that person, and start, fooling around on the person's DM and all of that." So that remains a private issue, and she's not going to reveal it. She'll reveal it when she feels best. Also, so many of us were surprised when she said she's not going into pageantry again and all of that. She also hinted she might want to compete in Miss World. That's her sole decision and responsibility. If she wants to compete, whatever she wants to do, we're all out in support of her. What are we doing on social media for? Just to support the queen. So if she says today she wants to compete in Miss Grand, Miss Earth, Miss World, whatever, we will be there to throw in the support. But if I were her, I will stick to that decision not to compete again. You never can tell. You might compete, you are top 2. So imagine if you compete now in Miss World and then you finish as 3rd or 4th runners up. That won't be good, Or maybe you just finish at top 30 or top 5. It won't make sense. So just hold on to this one you have actually achieved, and maybe dive into branding and brand ambassador to so many companies. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities waiting for her. She's already the youth ambassador of Enugu State, and many other opportunities are coming on her. So I will even suggest, if this will get to her, that she should stick to her initial decision not to go into pageantry again. That will be better for her mental health, because she already admitted that it was a traumatic experience for her participating or competing at Miss Universe because of a lot of criticism and bullying from South Africans. And by now she's gotten over that already. You could see the lady said now all those things are behind her, so she is moving ahead.